Good morning and welcome to this weekend's Brunch Club, where we toast to all the amazing, diversely faceted women out there, filling your cup with inspiration and encouragement as our guests share their personal stories, experiences with careers, family, parenting, equality, mentoring, and advice. The Brunch Club is where we raise a glass and champion female talent and leadership everywhere, and where sparkling is always encouraged. Hosted by Rachel Swoboda and brought to you from the beautiful showroom of Bixby and Ball, located in Newport Beach's Lido Marina Village. Now, here is your host, Rachel Swoboda.
Hi, good morning, and welcome to this week's edition of the Brunch Club. I'm Rachel Swoboda, coming to you from the beautiful Bixby and Ball showroom here at Lido Marina Village. And we are here today to talk to an amazing woman who's opening the Barre Method here in Orange County.
The Barre Code.
The Barre Code! I'm so sorry. We're just gonna keep going. Because this is real life, and sometimes we say the wrong things, and that's just part of it. Okay, so please correct my error and tell us all about it, because it's new to me and I'm still learning about it. So please, teach me and everybody else.
But you know what? There are other bar businesses and franchises out there, so that's completely great. And what we're doing with the Barre Code is, the bar is, in other fitness concepts, it's a ballet bar, and it's an exercise that's taken off of ballet, Pilates, and yoga. So the Barre Code starts there. So we have the bar class that people know and love. We tend to put a little bit more cardio into ours than some of the other ones. But the Barre Code is a complete concept where we have a conditioning, a class that is restorative. We have a class that is really to empower people to be the best that they can be. So the one thing about our brand is our mantra is really that it comes from within. And so we want people to accept themselves and accept others. And so our program is not just when you're in that studio. It's about taking it into your life and really focusing on what makes you empowered as a person. So for us, exercise is a part of the overall person that you can be.
So it's a lifestyle.
It's absolutely a lifestyle.
And I love that, because I think exercise, fitness, health, nutrition, those can all be lifestyle choices, but they're not always approached that way. And it seems like it's really fundamental to the core of your community of people who are there. Has this been other places?
Yes.
And it's just coming to Orange County?
Yes, I'm so excited about that. So the Barre Code is a franchise concept. It is based out of Chicago. I actually found it when I was in business and was in Chicago on business, and I...
Doing what?
Sure. So my background is in public relations and marketing.
Okay.
So I was in Chicago, and I was working with a company that we were opening for them. It was a networking group that we were opening a branch in Chicago.
Okay.
And as a bar advocate, I was trying to find a class.
Okay.
And I happened into the Barre Code. And it was in the back of my mind. I had thought about opening a bar studio for many years. I actually bought a franchise of another brand. It just didn't feel right for me, so I backed out of it.
Okay.
And,
But first I have to just pause
Sure.
and, honor the fact that you were on a business trip in another city, and you were already committed to some sort of fitness and exercise while on the road as part of your lifestyle.
Yes, absolutely. And I believe that the people that are involved in this, it's like brushing your teeth. It's part of your life.
Okay.
And the thing about the Barre Code is we say that it's about what you can gain. A lot of concepts say, it's what you can lose. But we really feel that it's what you can gain adding it to your life.
Okay.
And I loved that about the Barre Code. And so I just decided that it was something I wanted to do, and I was going to take that journey.
Okay, so you're in Chicago.
So I was in Chicago, and just came back to Orange County. It was
Wait, while you were there.
Yes.
So you found the class and you took it, and it was it like anything else you'd ever done? Was it totally different, or did it just sort of fit with your rhythm, or what was it?
I think the most interesting thing about it was I was expecting a bar class like the types that I had been to in Orange County.
Okay.
And this wasn't exactly a bar class. So we have other concepts. In fact, we have 7 different workouts at the Barre Code.
Okay.
And so a lot of our workouts are based on cardiovascular and HIIT. So the class that I went to,
When you say HIIT,
it's high intensity.
you mean literally?
High intensity
Okay.
interval training.
Wow.
So you alternate the high intensity with other workout regimens in the same routine.
Okay.
So that was the class I took.
Nice.
And
Love
so I loved that they have something for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And so, again, I decided to do some research and started to reach out to the Barre Code, went to Chicago, and I met with the founders.
Oh.
And
okay.
I just found them so passionate and so warm. And they really wanted to bring this to Southern California.
Okay.
The franchise started in Chicago, but it's throughout the Midwest. They have other areas in Texas and different parts of the South. But I'm the first in Southern California.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We have
That's
one
a
in
big deal.
It is. We have one in Northern California, but we are bringing this concept to. We're opening in Newport Beach first.
Okay. Where in Newport Beach?
So we're looking at opening at the East Bluff Shopping Center in Newport Beach.
Wow.
Yes.
And timing for this is
Early summer.
just around the corner.
Yeah, it's just around the corner.
Oh my gosh, I'm very excited about
Yeah.
this.
So one of the things that is very important to us is we're building this amazing team. And it is women-centric, but of course we welcome everybody. A lot of the workouts are fabulous for conditioning for all different types of sports. So we also welcome the guys. But we're really building a team of professionals. We have a fabulous full-time trainer who was a professional dancer who's working with me to hire and train our team. Who will be guiding.
So you're
the
hiring
classes.
now.
We are hiring
So
now.
like shameless plug if anyone
Shameless
is
plug.
looking to get involved.
Yes.
Now is the time. Okay.
And you don't have to be a bar teacher. You don't have to
okay.
be a HIIT teacher. We're really looking for personalities and people who really love what we're doing and have
Yes.
the energy to impact and motivate other people.
And I think that's what you were kind of saying about before. Like you had tried to get involved with one before, but it wasn't the right fit.
Yeah.
You didn't believe in it.
It's interesting because there's a lot of concepts that, the founders or the people that started the company, it's all about, the marketing is all about what they're doing. And I did not feel that at all. I really felt like with this franchise that it's about everyone in their community. And our community, of course, now we have 50 studios, so it branches throughout many places.
Wow. Well, I think we're very lucky that we're getting one here.
We'll come visit.
Oh, I'm a total fitness person.
So what do you like to do?
So, I mean, for anyone who follows my Instagram, you see pictures of me like at Equinox, like throwing the ball around, or with my personal trainer, shameless plug for my trainer, the fabulous Webb Travis, who is, oh my God, he kicks my butt every time. He's awesome. But I like spin. I like yoga. I feel like I'm just sort of I like to mix it up and try different types of things. I played soccer in college, so it's important for me to always kind of stay active. I mean, the perfect day for me is starting with an exercise in the morning. Like that is the best way to start my day.
That's what I say.
It is. But like today I didn't do that. And I'll sort of feel off.
Yeah.
Like all day.
Yeah.
Although I did promise the kids the trampoline park later, so that will maybe be my exercise today, but something. But I haven't done a lot of bar class because sometimes the traditional bar class I felt like after, for me, it was like, well, when is the workout?
I understand that. Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not quite, it wasn't enough.
Have you done it more than once?
Yes,
Yeah.
But I like what you're describing. There's 7 different types of classes. That makes me think I should try it again. And for anyone else who's like me.
And I think that that's a little bit what sets us apart from other studios. You have a situation where people will, like you said, they spin at one place. They, go to the gym. They do all these different things. And we're hoping, that people can really get so involved in what we're doing that they don't need to venture out. If you like spinning, you might still go spinning. We're not going to have spinning. But at the same time, you don't have to join all these different places to get your full workout. And I'm like you. I like to do a lot of things, and I spin and I run and do all these different things. And we're hoping that.
But if there's variety, then that could be it.
Absolutely.
It might be too early to ask, but will there be showers? and all of the facilities there? Because sometimes that comes into
Yeah.
play.
Well, actually, the situation, it's funny when I talk to our corporate office.
Sorry,
so
I'm
many,
getting, like, really
so many
detailed
of their
here.
studios are
Like, I
so much
wanna know.
larger because, they're in these other communities
Yeah.
where their rents aren't quite what we are in Newport Beach.
Yeah,
And, they're
okay.
just bigger spaces. So we have approximately 1,800 square feet. So we're going to have vanities, we're going to have changing rooms,
Okay.
but we won't have a shower.
That's okay.
But we
I
have
just-
all the other amenities.
We just need to know so I can plan my day.
Yeah.
This might be, like on a...
But we do have, vanity areas with all the things you need to get yourself ready.
Lovely. Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, I want to take a quick break, and then when we come back, I want to talk more about you and sort of what fills your cup and how you got to this place. So we'll be right back. Thanks.
Bedding, lighting, furniture, decor. We do it all, even the kitchen sink. Bixby & Ball offers customers a thoughtful collection of home decor and meaningful gifts for any special occasion. Bring the coastal lifestyle home with the help of our styling and design team. Let's create a timeless piece together. Visit us at one of our charming stores, conveniently located in Newport Beach, Lido Marina Village, and Solana Beach, Cedros Design District. Or shop online at bixbyandball.com.
Hi, welcome back. So in the beginning, we were sort of talking about what's coming. Did you give the opening date, by the way, for when it's
We don't
open?
have it yet.
All right,
So early
so-
July is what I'll say right now.
So early July.
Yes.
Okay, so to check back on that. But I want to pivot a little bit, and a lot of the times on the show, we talk about how you got here. Your journey, and sort of maybe challenges that you met along the way, or people that helped you along the way. I want to
Sure.
know more about you.
Thank you. Well, it's interesting. I've always been entrepreneurial, and I have had several different businesses, primarily in public relations and marketing.
Was it your own?
My own, yes. I had an agency with a partner for about 12 years, and then I became a consultant. I did go in-house a couple of times fairly recently, and just realized I really need to do what I love to do, which is to build a business. And I think because of my field, I've always worked with other people and helped them follow their dreams. What they want to do. I've worked with inventors and people that have really had these amazing companies and have taken them so far, helping them do that. And so I think for me, one of the most exciting things about this is I can finally market something that I'm really passionate about.
That's yours.
That's mine.
Yeah.
That is something that I'm going to help other people, empower, especially women. I feel really good about that.
So being a woman in advertising and PR and having my own business, I mean, that was a scary moment to make that jump.
Sure.
And go out on your own. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do. I do.
You'll never forget it,
No,
right?
you don't forget it.
No. How did you get through that? What's your advice there?
Well, it's interesting for me because I think things just happened so organically. It wasn't like now I'm definitely methodical. But at that point, my younger days, which is what I was, I had gone to law school and decided I didn't want to become an attorney.
I did too, right?
That's right. I read that in your bio.
Yes.
So that was very similar. I read that. I'm like, oh my goodness, this woman is so much like me.
Yes.
But I did that.
Wow.
And so my undergraduate major was in public relations and communications.
Okay.
And I was working at a law firm as a summer intern. And we had a case. We actually had a couple cases against some famous people. And
Nice.
they wanted to get some PR for them. And I said, well, I can do that. I can do that.
Oh.
And so fast forward, I helped them get this story on the front page of the LA Times. And I thought, oh my gosh, this
did
is
that.
what I want to do,
Yeah.
right? So that was pretty much it. And then I got a great position working for a real estate marketing firm with a very famous client. And I realized that I wanted to do this for my own business. So that's what I did. And, I think that I'm one of those women, and I think we had a little discussion about this. Everything's all kind of together. There's not a lot of separation. I know, with kids and
yeah.
family and
Life just-
business, it's just, that's how it is.
It just is. Yeah.
And one of the things I love about today is that that's more acceptable. If I remember years ago when, you were with a child, nobody could hear if you were at home on the phone.
Oh, yeah.
Or there were just things that have changed, and I think we're more accepting of female business owners that have to do it all and juggle. I'm a mom.
And thank goodness. Yeah, and you're the mother of 3.
I am. I'm the mother of 3, and one of my journeys is that I have 3 adopted children.
How old are they?
So my youngest is 10.
Okay.
It's a girl, and I have a 14-year-old boy, and I have a 23-year-old daughter.
Wow.
All different stories, different backgrounds. My youngest daughter was adopted from Ethiopia. And I get kind of teary, but it's one of those stories where if you think of National Geographics and you look at those pictures, my daughter was very sick. You know, she was malnourished and really was almost feral. She really didn't have any developmental skills when we brought her here, and she was about 2. And so just to help that wonderful girl that's my daughter, you know, on this journey, and I have a son.
And what's she into now? What are her interests?
She loves singing.
Oh, very cool.
You know, she's very into that, and she's just, you know, into artwork, and she kind of goes to the beat of her own drum.
All right.
But I mean, she's just, you know, amazing. But
she's like trying different things.
We've done soccer. We've done all the different things that, you know, kids try. I'm
Yep.
hoping that she finds
her thing.
But right now, you know, she seems to be into music. She did some camps that were performance-based and things like that.
Any of them here?
Yeah, she actually went to camp last year at the Academy of Arts in Santa Ana, the School of the Arts, and she did a program there, which was great.
Okay, I was looking into one recently, not that one, but I'm gonna have to pick your brain later because my daughter is looking into trying something in the arts, and I don't have any good recommendations.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, okay, that's good.
Yeah. So, you know, and then I have a 14-year-old son. And, you know, the thing about my family is we're very eclectic. You know, we have everything going on.
Okay.
Different backgrounds, and it all kind of melts together. My oldest daughter, who's 23, graduated from college last year.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
A big accomplishment.
It's amazing when you see...
For everyone.
And she, you know, actually graduated and is following her dream, which is really exciting for me to see. She majored in event planning and hospitality, and so she's working in that industry.
Wow.
So
Congratulations.
That's neat. You know, when you see your kids
she's doing
get out there and do what they want to do.
Yes. Oh, I'll be so proud. I'll probably be crying when that happens.
It's hard when they leave.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, so you've had your own business. You've raised and are still raising children. You're opening this location. Wait, are you opening 2?
I'm opening 2.
You're opening 2. Oh, talk about an overachiever. Okay. Wow.
Well, I bought the rights.
Adopted.
I bought the rights to open 2. So we're going to do one at a time. We're going to
Okay.
do the Newport one first, and then we'll see.
Wow. Okay. So I am so that to me sounds like your cup is very full. Your plate is full.
It's quite full, but I love it. Wouldn't have it any other way.
And so now I have to ask, you were going to do a photo shoot today too. What is that for? Is it for the business?
It's for the business. So unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, a lot of my photos are kind of old, so I have to do some new ones for everything we're going to be doing for the Barre Code.
Well, and that's part of it though. When you're running a business, it's building the business, but it's building your personal brand. And that's something that a lot of my clients, so with Sunday Brunch, a lot of my clients are independently owned luxury brands right here in Orange County. And we talk about all the time the balance between building up their personal brand. Is it synonymous with their brand? Do they build it separately? Do I need new headshots? Do I not? Do I have 2 social media pages? Do I keep a personal and a business? Or do I merge them together? Like, how are you handling all that right now? We can have a brainstorm.
I'd love that. But, you know, I think the hardest thing for me is I've always been that person behind the camera, you know, helping my clients get into the media and doing different things. And all of a sudden, I have to do it, which is, it's not that comfortable for me. You know, I don't really like that. I like kind of being on the other end and help other people. So this is a journey for me too.
Like being on this side of the camera, it's a whole other...
Yeah, but I'm all or nothing. I mean, I really want people to know that I'm just like you. You know, I wake up in the morning, go to the exercise places, and sometimes I don't get home right away. So I'm grocery shopping and doing my thing in my workout clothes all day. I mean, it's really, I think, about being real, you know, about being who you are in that brand.
So we were talking recently about people being very, like, let's call it like photo retouched in their life in terms of what they share. It's not just like I had a picture done and it was retouched. It's like everything that they put out socially has been kind of, for lack of a better term, retouched to look like a certain way. And I think what you're talking about is very authentic. And people, especially here in Orange County, are craving that authenticity of like, I may go to the grocery store in my workout clothes. And not because I just want to look cute in them, but because I just worked out and I'm a mother and I'm busy
Right.
and this is when I have time.
Absolutely. I think that going back to the Barre Code, for us, it's really self-acceptance and knowing that you can be whoever you want to be. And if you're not someone else, you're you. And just be the best you, and
It sounds
that's
like a
what we're
place where I
trying
can
to
come and work out and get some compliments too. like affirmations and are handed out over there.
do. Good
Yeah.
job. You got through the class. What about that?
Yeah, I hate those classes where you end and you're like, well, I didn't do all the stuff, or I didn't do good enough, or I got
We'll never call
tired.
anybody out. I think
Yeah.
sometimes they do that. We'll help you. We'll help you get into correct form because that's what's good for you.
Yes.
But that's the kind of stuff that we'll do.
That is fantastic. Well, I'm excited that it's coming. Is there anything else that people need to know? I mean, as this is getting ready to open, what do you need from the community? Are you going to join the chamber?
Absolutely, the Newport Chamber for sure. Yeah.
Okay, I'm involved in the
Great.
chamber. We'll do a ribbon cutting, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, we have to do that.
Yeah.
We're going to be having some events to share what we're doing with our community.
Okay.
So we're going to be having free classes and doing different things.
Sign me up for those.
Absolutely. So, I don't have those scheduled quite yet because this is sort of we're just making our announcements coming now.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, we'll have different things throughout the area and people will be able to come out and try us out. We're going to have all sorts of situations where people can come on as founding members and really get in and try us out so that it's not about,
I love
this-
that being
yeah.
a founding member.
Absolutely.
That sounds good. Very personal. Yeah, and I think the community here really will jump on that and really like it. And as they get to know you too, and getting you out in the community with the chamber and getting to know people. And
I've lived in Orange County for so many years, but like I said, a lot of what I've done is help my clients do all these things. So I'm really excited to get more involved in. I'm very active in some networking organizations and some other nonprofit organizations in our community.
oh, do you want to share them?
Yeah, there's one organization called Child Help.
What's that?
Child Help is an amazing organization. We help children that have either been abused or abandoned or maybe just can't be with their parents for a while. And there's group homes. We have a big one in Beaumont that we support. We have a lot of events for the community. We have a golf tournament and a fashion show. Our fashion show is coming up in March. So we do a lot
Well, send me the info.
I will, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, we do a lot of different things, and I feel like for most of us, it's about what we can do to give back. We do a lot, but sometimes you just need to decide what you're passionate about, and for me, children is absolutely something I'm passionate about, so just a good fit for me.
Well, children and
Fitness.
and fitness, yes, and fitness and a healthy lifestyle.
Absolutely.
And it sounds like you are living that already. So
Thank you.
You'll
Yeah.
help the rest of us get there.
There's a lot of really fit people and healthy and happy people in Orange County, and I think that we just are looking for that to be our community for everybody.
Good. Wow. Well, thank you for telling us about it, and we'll definitely make sure that we come visit at the
Thank you.
opening and
Thank you.
be there.
Sounds
So,
great.
All right. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful Sunday. Bye.
Thanks for stopping by the Brunch Club. It's been our pleasure to share this time with you. We look forward to bringing you more sparkling inspiration next weekend. If you have feedback, topics, or want to nominate someone to be a guest on the show, please reach out to us at rachel@sundaybrunchagency.com. Cheers!
This video was brought to you by 800 Cameraman, Southern California's only 20-time National Emmy Award-winning production company.